Today, we're diving into a topic: how to recover SSD successfully. Whether it's accidental deletion, an SSD crash, or a failing drive, recovering your files doesn't have to be impossible. In this video, we'll cover step-by-step solutions for SSD data recovery without losing your important files, whether it's photos, documents, or videos. Before we get to recovery methods, let's understand why SSD data loss happens. Corrupted firmware or outdated drivers can cause errors. Files can be erased without a backup. Sudden shutdowns can damage data integrity. SSDs use memory cells that can degrade over time. This feature optimizes SSDs but can make data recovery harder. Understanding these causes can help you act fast and improve your chances of successful recovery. The first step in recovering SSD data is disabling trim, as it permanently erases deleted files. Open Command Prompt on your Windows PC. Type sudo behavior query disable deletion and press Enter. If the result shows disable deletion equals 1, trim is already disabled. If the result is 0, type sudo behavior query disable deletion 1 to disable it. Important: disabling trim can help in recovering SSD data, especially if your drive still has the erased file stored. If your SSD is internal, remove it and connect it to another computer using an SSD reader or external adapter. This allows for safer recovery without risking further data loss. For most people, using reliable SSD recovery software is the best option. One great choice is iMyFone DBAC Data Recovery, which supports SSD data recovery, file recovery on SSDs with or without trim enabled, data recovery on HDDs, USBs, iPhones, and even apps like WhatsApp. Download and install iMyFone DBAC on a separate device at your affected SSD. Open the application and click on PC and hard drive recovery. Select your SSD and let DBAC scan for lost data. Preview the recovered files, including photos, videos, or documents. Select the data you need and click the Recover button. Save the recovered files to a new location, never back onto the same SSD. Sometimes, outdated drivers can cause SSD issues. Here's how to fix it. Click the Start button and search for Device Manager. Expand disk drives and locate your SSD. Right-click and select Update Driver. Choose Search automatically for drivers. This can resolve minor software issues with your SSD. If this doesn't work, stick to the professional recovery software. If your SSD doesn't appear in Device Manager or recovery software fails, your only option may be to send the SSD to a professional repair center. Experts can use advanced tools to retrieve data safely. And there you have it. Whether you're dealing with accidental deletion, firmware issues, or physical damage, tools like iMyFone DBAC can help. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.